with the Los Angeles Lakers. The opening tip won by the Celtics, and we're underway in the Garden. To Jaylen Brown. Jay, for one, straighter Danny was Danny Ainge. Celtics didn't do that much, but Eastern Conference didn't see much change either.
Yeah, they didn't need to do anything if you're the Boston Celtics. You already have all the pieces to the puzzle. There's no doubt about it. The Celtics are now in the driver's seat.
Nothing going here on that drive. Fires the three. No good. To Holiday. To Jaylen Brown. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill, and you still knocked it down.
Holiday controls the basketball. The lead is 2. It's a big finish.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Celtics have it. Lets it fly from long range. Off the mark. No good. To James. Baseline drive. Ah, the monster stuff.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Jaylen Brown. Holiday. Nothing going here on that drive. Now a step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To James. Throws it up. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Serving in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 1, Jimmy Butler. 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
To Horford. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Russell matched up with Derek White. Offensive. Look out. Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you come into my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there? Obviously. Holiday in possession. Leads a bucket. Flushes down the slam.
Leadership's greatest values occur in between the lines and not necessarily in the box score. And that's the type of leader that Al Horford is. He's the first all-star free agent to choose Boston in decades. And let me tell you this, the legacy of greatness runs deep in the family. His father, Tito Horford, was the first Dominican basketball player to ever play in the league, which goes to show you why Al has such a great feel for the game.
There it is, Al Horford. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Russell. Here comes the screen to James. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Here's LeBron for 2. Rebound hauled in by the Celtics. Throws it down.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket, but he got that one to go.
Russell with it up top. Down 8. No good.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter with the Celtics in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Russell into the front court. They find themselves down 10. Here comes the screen. Russell. Going to launch beyond the arc.
To number 11, Drew Holiday. That's his
D'Angelo Russell is going to get a chance at 3 here. Shoots it at 75% for his career. Knocks down the first. Second and 3, got it. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them.
I got him.
To Horford. There it is, Al Horford. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
Old school equals high percentage.
Russell. Here's a chance from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
the assist from number 4, Derek White.
Los Angeles, they have it. Russell. Knocked loose. Nothing going here on that drive. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
Got ball.
Russell guarded by Derek White. Short jumper misses. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
To Horford. There it is, Al Horford. Can't ask for much more. He's perfect. 5 for 5 from the field. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Into the game for the Lakers, number 35.
Out of bounds, last touch by the Celtics, so it stays with the LA Lakers. Russell. Jason Tatum with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Jaylen Brown trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. Brown's free throw, good. And the Celtics add one more to their lead. To Russell. Beyond the arc for three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Holiday to Porzingis. Blocked away, and that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Holiday. Shot by Tatum won't go. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one, count it. Two for two on that trip. Ball's controlled by Boston. To Jaylen Brown. To Porzingis. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Brown with it up top. His team up by 7. To Holiday. Here comes the screen. To Holiday. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. To Holiday. Has a chance. Shot by Holiday, no good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
James. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. 4-3. Steps out and hits.
Well, just the ability to step back and be able to knock that shot down, think about what that does to the defender, Ed. It makes a defender come out, which leads to the next setup, which is an easy drive to the rim. Look for that one coming soon.
And the result this time, another trifecta. Changes coming from both sides right now. Holiday. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. And the finish, slam dunk.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Has a look. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. That'll do it for the first half. The Celtics have the lead.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A., that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Deep 2 there, won't go. Anthony Davis. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
That is great vision to set it up. You've got to get that one to go. To James. And he's going to the free throw line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Team foul number 1. For the Lakers.
Can't connect on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Brown into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. To Holiday. KB, Kristaps Porzingis. Not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come. Across the timeline comes James. His guys now down by a point. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Easy pad to the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Porzingis. Tatum. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Nothing going here on that drive. Won't go. To Jaylen Brown. From long range, Brown with the 3 with a hand in his face.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To James. Sizing up the defense. James. Knocks it down off the step back.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Brown with it up top. Our score all even in this third quarter. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a two-point basketball game.
Merchandise when you purchase 3 or more items at one of our arena stores. This offer is only valid during today's game, so take advantage of this great opportunity.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Los Angeles, number 1.
James. Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
Russell with it up top. His group now down 2. Stuffs it down with authority. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
To Holiday. Won't go down. Russell to James. And finishes strong.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
To Horford. Anthony Davis sends it away. That misses with a second to go. Third quarter comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead. It's the Celtics with the ball as we start this fourth and final quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money. Down the stretch, it's game time.
To Holiday. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
There's a natural tendency when you guard a right dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. Force him to go right and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scouting.
Kristaps Porzingis rejects it. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Cruises inside for 2.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
James to Russell. Here comes the screen. Doesn't have the touch. No good. To Horford. Screen coming. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Lakers ball. And he'll head to the line.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. And hits the first free throw.
For the Boston Celtics, number 7, Jaylen Brown.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Celtics have it.
Here we go. I got him.
To Holiday. No good.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. James, he was all over him. Holiday controls the basketball. All tied up, just underway in this 4th quarter. To Jaylen Brown. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Has a chance, and he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
And it is the new age triple threat. It does 2 things. Number 1, it creates distance in a hurry. Number 2, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is the difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defender jumping out of his shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that. Anthony Davis has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. First one goes down.
For Boston, number 4, Derek White.
And he makes them both. To Porzingis.
2 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Got it.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys watch those. Nice extra move there.
Lakers at the controls right now. James to Davis. James. And look out.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Holiday in possession. Our score all even here in the 4th quarter. Screen coming. For 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
1 minute remaining in the 4th.
Here comes the screen.
Screen.
James.
That's me. I got ball.
Short jumper stays out. To James. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good. He finishes off the three-point play as they take a 3-point lead. Boston with the basketball.
Here we go.
To Holiday.
Yeah.
Probing the defense. To Porzingis.
Cutter, coming through.
Holiday.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Drew Holiday. He's going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 78% at the line. First free throw is good. And he hits the second. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Los Angeles, they have it. No time left on this period. This game is all tied up. Let's do it. Overtime is underway. To Horford. Porzingis to Holiday. Shot clock winding down to Jaylen Brown. Fires the 3. Jaylen Brown is going to get a chance at 3 here. Hasn't missed yet. And he connects on the first free throw. Hits a second. One more coming. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. LeBron into the front court. They're down 3. The drive right to the basket. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
To Porzingis. Holiday. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I'm pretty sure I saw that move earlier in the game. I can't believe he fell for it again.
To James. Offensive board. Anthony Davis. 4 out of 7.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Holiday controls the basketball. Leads just a point. To Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. To Horford. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Celtics have it. To Porzingis. Holiday. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Fires the three. Shakes free and hits.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
To Jaylen Brown. Holiday. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. To James. Gets to the basket and scores. Timeout Boston, as they'll make sure they're all on the same wavelength here in this fourth quarter of play. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Hey, watch the screen left.
And the finish at the rim.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
LBJ with it. Five on the shot clock. Porzingis with the rebound. Nothing going here on that drive. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a look. Tatum shot misses. Knocked loose. Davis. Rocking the rim.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Holiday in possession. He'll run the offense. Add 2 points to the board. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie in overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? Time to shuffle things up. Anthony Davis. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout. And this one's been back and forth from the start. They're still tied in this final minute of overtime. 19-footer for the win. Tatum shot no good. The quarters come to an end, and it's deadlocked, all tied up. And we're underway here in the extra period. To James. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. To Holiday. Porzingis. Curling inside. LeBron James. Huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Lets it fly from long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To James. From the painted area, won't go down. Holiday controls the basketball. They trail by 1. To Porzingis. Screen coming. Gets a look. Can't hit.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
It goes down.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Knocks down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. Los Angeles has the basketball. To Russell. Surveys the floor. Russell to Davis. Here comes the screen. Anthony Davis lets it go. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. To Jaylen Brown. Boston with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D. To Russell. Going a launch beyond the arc. That no good. Off the mark. To Porzingis. Can't connect from inside. Here comes the screen. To Davis. Shot from the lane won't go. To Holiday. The pass set it all up.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Russell into the front court. Down 3. To Davis. And a pass stolen by Boston. To Holiday. Drew Holiday. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Oh, bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Here's the whistle. Intentional foul. Holiday. Now the stoppage and an intentional foul. Means free throws coming with a little over 30 seconds to go. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout, but this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. To Davis. Here's a chance from long range. And the rebound taken by Brown. And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game. And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. That misses with 2 seconds to go. And a putback slam. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they win this